Buye Beach en Cabo Rojo, Puerto Rico. Aquí de nuevo en la playa Buye de Cabo Rojo, Puerto Rico. Hoy, además de estar a la orilla de la playa, vamos a ir a una sección donde hay unas ruinas antiguas de la Hacienda La Romana. Today we're going to visit what's called, it's a natural preserve or reserve, una reserva natural. It's called Punta Guaniquilla. You have access to it here in Buye Beach. If you notice, if you stand right in front of the, facing towards the beach, towards the sea, the water, you would have to walk to reach the reserve towards your left. So if you're facing this way, you would walk towards the left. Para llegar a la reserva, llega hasta la playa Buye, y si te paras frente al mar, entonces lo que vas a hacer es caminar todo el tiempo a mano izquierda. This is a spot where when I get my little van, I'll make it into a little camper. Nothing, nothing extraordinary. I'll be camping out here in Buye. It's the first place I want to camp out. This is the entrance to the reserve. Little zigzag entrance. Estaba mencionando que cuando consiga la vancita, ese lugar ahí donde yo quiero acampar, el primer lugar donde voy a acampar. And we begin. So nice and peaceful here, relaxing, good for the mind, the body, the soul. Un lugar pacífico, relajante, bueno para la mente, el espíritu y el alma. You can see little birds everywhere. You can hear the sea. Un pichoncito donde quiera se escucha el mar. Hay tantas cosas que hay aquí en Cabo Rojo que mucha gente ni sabe que existen. ¿Esto cómo se llama esa parte ahí donde se ven esas piedras? ¿Tiene algún nombre?
Esas son las que conocen como la Laguna de Punta Guaniquilla.
Ok.
Las piedras y eso.
Okay, I was instructed by these two nice guys. They actually work here. They come and they clean the area up. But if I go down this path, I'll reach those stone formations we were looking at from afar. So, here we go. We're gonna head through this path towards La Cueva Cofresi. That's Cofresi's cave. Who's Cofresi? He was one of the most famous pirates of the Caribbean, a real pirate. And he's a native from here, from Cabo Rojo. Maybe we shouldn't, but we kind of celebrate Cofresi. ¿Quién es Cofresi? Cofresi es un pirata nativo de aquí de Cabo Rojo. Aquí lo celebramos mucho, pero quizás no deberíamos. Era pirata, pero cogía, era como Robin Hood, a type of Robin Hood, at least the legend goes. Type of Robin Hood, you know, he would just attack boats that were like from other countries that would be crossing through the Caribbean. He wouldn't attack boats, local boats, or boats or steal from them. So in this cave, they say he would hide out, and as the legend goes, there's supposed to be a buried treasure in there somewhere. And hundreds of people have been looking for Cofresi's buried treasure. Maybe I'll find it today. Cofresi era un pirata al estilo Robin Hood. Él le robaba a los buqueros, a los barcos esos grandes que venían de otros países, pero no lo hacía con los locales, y le daba a los pobres. He would give stuff out to the poor. He was a nobleman. His family was. When the economy here got so bad, he resorted to being a pirate. Y en esa cueva dicen que él enterraba. La cueva Cofresi, supuestamente hay tesoros o dentro de la cueva enterrados o en los predios. Y cientos de personas se han matado buscando el tesoro. Quizá lo encuentre yo hoy. Hey, look, I want to do this in my backyard. We're heading towards the lagoon. Vamos hacia la laguna. I love these rock formations. They look otherworldly. Me encantan estas formaciones de piedra, parecen de otro mundo. Actually, they look like a like a giant meteorite landed here and created that lagoon. I'm 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 just making that up. Parece como si hubiera caído un meteoro aquí y hubiera quedado la laguna. Bueno, hasta ahí llegó el tablado. I guess we're off the beaten path. So if you decide to come here, I recommend you have good walking shoes, plenty of water. I also have some snacks, some nuts, some grapes. I have a little piece of cheese. Oh, I just picture like the time of the Taino Indians. Oh my God, I think I gotta rock up my booty. Yo me pongo a pensar a cuando estaban los indios taínos por todo esto por aquí. Must have been a good life. Una buena vida. Anyway, going back to the pirate, I got this off Google. There's a name Roberto Cofresi. He was born on June 17, 1791, and he died. They killed him. He was killed. He was captured and killed by the Spaniards and the United States of America. That was back then, when they had those old-fashioned boats with the cannons and stuff. He died March 29th in 1825. So by the end of this month, my birthday is the 28th, as I mentioned before. We're in March now. So the next day of my birthday, that's when he died. They killed him. Cofresi. Cabo Rojo's glorified pirate. La Cueva de Cofresi. El Pirata Cofresi. I ain't going down there. Cofresi! The entrance to the Pirate's Cave. Cofresi Pirate. That's like, you gotta go down there with ropes and with somebody who knows what they're doing. Wait a minute, let me see if I can. Imagine you're in there and there's an earthquake. It has to be full of bats too. Pirata Cofresi, ¿dónde está tu tesoro? I'm sure he didn't bury no treasure there. I think it's on those rock formations. I don't know why. That's my hunch. Now we're gonna head out, which is this very same area. I mean, I gotta walk it a while. To Hacienda La Romana, that used to belong to the pirate's uncle. They had sugarcane fields. They had stock, animal stock, and they have some ruins there. We're gonna go check that out. Bye, Cofresi. part of the ruins from the old Hacienda. Little corner there. I think this was part of the storage, the almacén, where they kept the, I guess the sugar after it was processed. It's another angle of the ruins, Spaniard ruins from the old Hacienda. It was called La Romana, which means like a female Roman in Spanish. Esta es parte de la hacienda. Esta es parte de they had cattle, sugar cane, different types of fruit. For those who read my book, I'm just going to give you a clue. The orange glowing basketball, this is where it led me. Para los que leyeron mi libro, le voy a dar un la. La parte que menciona la bola que brillaba anaranjada, parecía una bola anaranjada de baloncesto, del tamaño de una bola. Hasta aquí me dio. It's a window opening, ventanal. You could almost feel these people living and working here. Se puede sentir las personas que vivieron y trabajaron aquí. Esto es un pozo donde almacenaban agua. La traían a caballo, en carreta, y esto lo llenaban de agua potable. Yo tenía sospecha de que era un pozo, pero lo confirmé. I confirmed that I'm going to on Facebook, Cabo Rojo Historical Society, and they mention it there, and they tell you what it is. It's so obvious, just by looking at it, you can tell that's some kind of well. They used to store water here. It's not like the water was coming from beneath the ground. They would bring water up here in horses and carriages, and they would store it here. We continue our journey. Continuamos nuestro paseo. We're out here now, next to the beach. Buye Beach is that way. We're gonna walk along the coastline. So I'm just taking a little rest here, taking some water, taking in the beautiful scenery. There's a little tiny stretch of beach here. I've come here before. This is a nice romantic spot, but I'm here by myself, so it's still romantic. Look at that beautiful sea. Oh, I love it. Vamos hacia allá, hacia Buye. See that shoreline over there? We see the white sand. Donde está la arena blanca, allá es Buye. Vamos a caminar hacia allá, pero por la orilla de, por la orilla de la costa aquí. We're gonna set up camp there for the day. Hacer un pequeño campamento ahí. Voy a pasar el día ahí until later on. I'll take a nap too. This is Camp Amaury. Time for lunch. After lunch, I'll go for a nice little swim. This beautiful blue-green water. Campamento Amaury. Voy a almorzar algo, a picar algo y después para el agua. Well, everybody, it's been nice having you along. I'm gonna take a nap. Bye bye. I found the pirate's treasure. Encontré el tesoro del Pirata Cofresi. No hay tesoro. Lo gasté todo en prostituta. There is no treasure. I spent it all on prostitutes. Todo esto que ofrecí.